Hexaware testing team has been associated with one of the leading insurance provider in Belgium market for the last couple of years. In this journey, we have pinned many success stories in manual as well as automation testing. As we were waiting for the next right challenge, we were asked by a customer to provide support in their data migration testing, where they had planned to migrate around 80,000 mobility policies as part of their transformation program. Here the expectation was to complete the test execution in a very short span of time and produce intuitive reports for their further analysis.
There's nothing more exciting than a challenging goal. So as a team, in order to address the challenge, we had series of discussions and came up with multiple solutions. The solutions were presented to the customer, and collectively we had taken a decision to move forward with our framework, SESAME. Once the approach was decided, our proficient team had invested time in making it real.
Not efficient solution to assist migration efficiencies. SESAME is a robust framework which is designed and developed to cater the challenges faced during the manual execution of the migrated test. SESAME is a framework designed on top of SASEG which compares the migrated source data with the target data, which involves complex ETL logics. During each release, the new requirements are analyzed and developed in the framework through queries. Upon execution, the framework cracks the complex source data model and does the job for us. This helped us in reduction of the total testing cycle time, which was early consuming 1 week of effort, which came down to 1 day of effort.
SESAME generates multiple reports. So the first one is the test results report, which contains the detailed execution status of the current run. Test results report also contains the count of source and target records, sanity check for the count, and the data comparison status. So next report is the test history report, which contain all consecutive test results for the entire release. So next is the correlation matrix, which shows an heat map for the count of policies that have failed against the mapping field count with respect to the priorities P1, P2 and P3, which helps the business to take respective action against the failures. SESAME also provides graphical representation of percentage of policy failed with respect to their priorities.
SESAME is not only developed to cater the current ongoing needs, but it can also scale up for the future additional migration products with minimal changes.
When we started this KISS transformation, one of the biggest challenges that was ahead of us was ensuring the quality of the data migrated to KISS from DBs. But from the volume and transformation logics angle, KISS migration is a very big migration and a big challenge. And this made us to think that testing this would be a complex task. To deal with this challenge, we needed the support from our IT partner Hexaware. Hexaware didn't do such testing before, we had a confidence in Hexaware due to the other types of testing services that already involved. As expected, right from the day one of this project, Hexaware ensured to bring the right approach, strategy and relevant resources needed for this project. Most importantly, the DM testing framework SESAME that Hexaware developed has addressed our crucial challenge. Can we do testing in 5 days in time frame? As either the source or the target have to be refreshed every week. This has given the great freedom to both Keylane and us to have short data migration runs and fix the issues rapidly. I am really impressed by the scalability feature of this framework. I really appreciate Hexaware for bringing up this idea and having implemented it successfully. Thanks. Ik ben dus uiteindelijk werkelijk verrast over deze tool en de werking van Hexaware. Bedankt.